Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Katie and I'm the organic esthetician. Can you believe it's November already? This year flew by. I can't even believe it. So November means Thanksgiving, holidays, family gatherings, but it also means major sales. There's Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday. Today is 11/11, which is Singles Day. November is literally the best time to shop for anything you might be eyeing. So in today's video, I thought it would be helpful to share my top devices in 3 categories: microcurrent, LED light therapy, and radio frequency. A lot of these devices are about to be on major discount. So if you have been thinking about getting one of these devices, hopefully this video helps you figure out which device that might be, and then also gives you a little bit of an extra discount. I'll also be sharing some of my favorite body and wellness products, just because those things speak to me personally these days. And I think a lot of you tuning in on the channel are getting more interested in wellness and body optimization. Now, everything that I'm going to talk about in today's video, you can find in the show notes down below. All right, let's jump right in. All right, no surprise here. If you've watched any of my videos in the last couple of years, you will know that my favorite at-home handheld microcurrent device is the Ziip Halo. I love this gadget. So I believe that the Ziip Halo is superior to all the other options on the market because of 2 major factors. The first one is that the Ziip is not just microcurrent, it combines microcurrent with nanocurrent. So microcurrent gives you that immediate lift and contouring of the face, and nanocurrent works on those deeper levels, cellular health, skin health, to improve the overall health of your skin long term. So the nanocurrent is a little more of a slow build that gives long-term results, and the microcurrent gives you that instant lift and contour. The second thing that I love about the Ziip is that it's not just one treatment. It offers 13 different treatments on the Ziip app. So you can use this device to lift and contour, to improve skin health, to brighten the skin, to target breakouts, to depuff the under eye, to plump lips. It does a little bit of everything. So even though it's one device, I find it to be wildly multifunctional, which is why if you are in the market for an at-home microcurrent device, I believe the Ziip Halo is the one to get. So just to recap, microcurrent is going to be beneficial for anyone looking to lift and contour their face, to increase the health of their facial muscles, and to increase the health of their skin. Microcurrent not only addresses skin health, but it also improves cellular health by increasing this thing called adenosine triphosphate, or ATP, which is your cellular energy. It's necessary to perform all cellular function. So by doing routine microcurrent treatments at home, not only are you going to get visible lifting results, you're also improving the health of your cells. This is why microcurrent is my favorite electrical modality. I love using it at home and in all of my electric facials. Every Ziip Halo comes with the electric complex. The electric complex is ideal for someone who's new to microcurrent or someone that just wants an economic option. It's less expensive because it doesn't have active ingredients. But Ziip also makes 3 active gels: golden, silver, and crystal gels. I personally love the crystal gel because it uses an organic aloe base, but all of the Ziip gels are really fantastic. And again, I think superior to all of the other conductivity gels on the market. The active gels have active ingredients that help support specific functions in the skin. Not only do they conduct the microcurrent into the skin, They also address specific skin concerns. The golden gel is best for collagen boosting. The crystal gel is all about glow inducing, so skin brightening, and again, it has those organic ingredients. And the silver gel is a hydrating gel, really great for anyone with skin sensitivities. So Ziip very generously has given me 2 discount codes. So the first is Ziip Katie. This gives you 20% off your Ziip Halo device. This is the biggest discount Ziip will offer throughout the entire year. Again, if you've been thinking about getting a Ziip, now is the time to do it. I have a second discount code, Katie Gels, that gives you 25% off all of the conductivity gels that Ziip offers. I will put the codes in the show notes down below. So for this holiday season, Ziip has 2 really cool gifty options. The first is their Superior set. So this is a gift set that comes with your Ziip Halo, the electric complex, a headband, a mask brush, a really nice carrying case, and then each set can be customized by the 3 active gels. So you can do a superior set with the golden gel or with the silver gel or with the crystal gel. So this gives you options for customization. So the superior set normally retails for $570, but their Black Friday pricing is $410.40. So if you go on their website, you get an automatic 10% off, and then you layer my code ZIPKatie over the top, and that gives you an additional 20%. So 30% in total, which is almost $160 off. So a really nice deep discount. The Ziip Halo normally retails $399, and with code ZIPKatie, it's now $319.20. That's almost $80 off when you use my discount code. So a really great time to buy. The next category of devices is LED light therapy. So light therapy is a wonderful complement to microcurrent. I love using both of these at home and on clients, and they're the 2 things I recommend most to anyone looking to improve the health of their skin through the use of at-home devices. So light therapy is based on wavelengths of light. There are different colors of light that have different lengths of waves. The longer wavelengths, red and near infrared, penetrate the deepest into the skin. So I like to use those over shorter wavelengths like blue light. Blue light can be really beneficial for antimicrobial activity, but it's not discerning. So if you have a breakout or are experiencing acne and you use blue light on your skin, it's not only going to target the bacterial overgrowth contributing to those breakouts, it's going to neutralize all of the bacteria on your skin. We really want to support a balance in microbial health, not eradication, right? And so that's one of the reasons I don't love using blue light. A second reason is because it's the same light emitted from screens, phones, computers, and blue light does 2 things. First, it creates oxidative damage, not only in the skin, but also in the retinas when we look at the light. And second, it disrupts our body's circadian rhythm. It's the same reason why we're told to not look at screens within an hour of bedtime. That blue light can actually keep you up at night. It doesn't support restful sleep. I like using red light and specifically infrared light, which is wildly anti-inflammatory, for treating breakouts and acne because there's so much inflammation present in the skin. In addition to addressing the inflammation, it's also going to boost collagen and elastin synthesis in the skin, which is something that I think most of you tuning in are interested in. So these are why I love that combo, red and infrared light. So my favorite at-home LED masks are from Omnilux. They make a face mask called the Contour. They also make one for the neck and décolleté, and they make a slightly larger mask that has a little bit more of that infrared light compared to the original Contour that's specifically designed for men. So one of the reasons I love Omnilux, aside from the wavelength blends that they use in their masks, is that they have over 40 clinical peer-reviewed studies. When it comes to at-home devices, I really love when companies have scientific data to support what they're claiming. Omnilux originally manufactured professional LED light panels on the medical side and then pivoted into a more consumer-focused brand. But they have that background. This is the reason why I love and suggest using Omnilux masks. For this Small Business Saturday, which is November 30th, I'll be offering a 20% site-wide discount over at my OE shop. I'll put a link to all 3 of the Omnilux masks in the show notes down below. There are a lot of great options out there on the market. Not all of them have all the things that I just mentioned, but if you're looking for an alternative for whatever reason, another great option to look at are Mysama's LED masks. So this is the Prana. This is Mysama's pulsed LED mask. So the Prana is really interesting. It uses 100 hertz frequency to pulsate the light. It's not visible to the naked eye. It doesn't look like a lot of strobing, but it is creating almost like an on-off activity in the skin. So definitely a unique option. The benefits of LED light pulsation is that it actually helps cells better absorb product or actives in the skin. Mysama really supports the idea of applying a antioxidant solution to the skin prior to LED light and then using your light over the top to enhance the effects of your LED. I retail the Mysama Pressed Green Rooibos Serum at the OE shop, which is the Mysama bespoke antioxidant serum that they use with all of their masks and in all of the clinical testing that they've done. Another unique thing about the Prana is that it doesn't have a mouth opening. So the Prana could be ideal for anyone that's really wanting to concentrate light therapy around this area of their face. Additionally, they make a neck and décolleté mask that has an extra flap that comes up and rests underneath the chin, another area that doesn't often get treated with some of these light therapy masks. I have a discount code with Mysama, which is organic10, and I will put the links to the Prana masks along with my discount code in the show notes down below. The last device category we're going to talk about is radio frequency. So radio frequency uses radio waves to create a deep penetrating heat that goes into the dermis, into those deeper layers where collagen is formed and activates collagen formation. Radio frequency is fantastic for skin firming and addressing fine lines and wrinkles. So it's a nice complement to light therapy in terms of addressing the skin. Unlike light therapy, radio frequency doesn't affect cellular health, but it can be a really effective skin firming treatment. So my favorite at-home radio frequency device is the Nua. So again, this is a device company that originated on the professional side. Nua Beauty is owned by ND Med, the makers of professional radio frequency treatments that are used in doctors' offices worldwide. And ND Med took that 3D technology and put it in their Nua device. So ultimately that means that you're using a professional grade multipolar radio frequency to create change in the skin. It's innovative, it's FDA cleared, and it's clinically proven. ND Med has their clinical studies available on their website, so you can really go in and see how effective this little device is, and the results are pretty astounding. 100% of participants in their studies saw an improvement in overall wrinkle reduction. 84% saw an improvement in skin firmness, and over 75% saw an increase in collagen content in the skin. I think the theme here is if you're going to invest in an at-home device, make sure it has studies to support the things that it says it will do. So I really do love the Nua. However, I don't love their gels, but You need to use a gel when you do radio frequency. So my recommendation is to get the Delicate Skin Lift Gel. This is a cleaner formula and it doesn't include any synthetic fragrance. You can use code KATIES10 over at mynua.com to get 10% off of your Nua device. Nua will definitely be having some sales for this Black Friday and holiday season, so make sure you hop over and check them out. Okay, so those were our top 3 modalities for the face, but now let's talk about the body. I'm gonna share a couple of wellness-focused body devices that I really love that I think could be a nice addition to your home care routine if this is something you don't already have. So let's start with PEMF. Pulsed electromagnetic field therapy is one of my favorite frequency-based electrical treatments to do, both at home and during my electric facials. So I have sitting right here next to me my crazy biocharger, which uses PEMF along with 3 other subtle energies. And then I have the Halo device that I use during my facials, which is a little pricey, but a really wonderful way to incorporate PEMF at home. It's portable and it has a very small footprint. But I think the easiest way to incorporate PEMF is with a PEMF mat. A PEMF mat looks like a hard-bottomed yoga mat. They do take up a little bit of space. They kind of fold in 3s as opposed to something that you can roll up and stick under a bed. So keep that in mind. They offer a 2-fold treatment. So usually they include PEMF and they partner that with far infrared heat. So that's that kind of deep penetrating heat. It's a really nice thing to lay on at the end of the day, to stretch on. The PEMF is going to help reduce inflammation, support relaxation, improve your quality of sleep. You can use it for pain management. I think a really good option is from Higher Dose. They offer a range between 3 and 23 hertz. Usually a range between 1 and 100 is beneficial, and 4 hertz is what they use in clinical studies to heal bone. Again, I've said this in other videos, but PEMF is FDA cleared in the United States to treat bone health and heal bones. So if that speaks to you, I think that could be a really nice addition to your home care routine. I love using PEMF to help kind of just regulate stress and tension in the body. I find it a really great way to relax at the end of the day. In that same vein, another treatment that I love to use to unwind at the end of a long day is an infrared sauna blanket. So I don't have a standalone sauna at my house. It's on the wish list, but using a sauna blanket is a really nice portable, again, smaller footprint way to get the benefits of sauna at home. So I have one from Higher Dose and I have one from Current Body. I like both of them, but I have to say that I'm enjoying the Current Body option a little bit better. It gets hotter and the kit came with more things. I'm gonna be doing a dedicated sauna blanket video up next, so stay tuned for that. And I'll put links to the Higher Dose and the Current Body options in the show notes down below. Both sites are doing 20% off for Black Friday, and you can use code KATIECB over at currentbody.com to shop not only the sauna blanket, but all of their other facial devices, including the Ziip. So the last wellness whole body device that I think is worth mentioning, we've already talked about LED light therapy, but now imagine the benefits that we're getting in those wearable silicone masks on our entire body from standing in front of a full body panel. So Mito is a company that makes red and infrared light panels for the full body. They have all different sizes at different price points, but I think that they are the superior body panels that are out on the market, and it's what I have my eye on for my next full body panel. So if any of you are thinking about how you might be able to get collagen stimulation, anti-inflammatory, and pain management benefits on every inch of your body, full body red light is the way to go. I'll put a link to Mito's website in the show notes down below. All right, so what's on my wish list this season? 2 things, both wellness tech. I'm sure you're not surprised. I have closets full of facial devices, gadgets, and skincare, so I'm pretty set on that front. But some of these wellness modalities, I really would like to incorporate more of. So the 2 things that I am wishing for this holiday season are the Normatec compression pants from Hyper Ice. So these are lymphatic compression pants. Normatec offers 3 different options. They have the pants, they have a hip jacket that helps target the lymph nodes at the groin, and then they also have sleeves so that you can do compression on your arms. I'm really interested in the first 2. I retain a lot of fluid in my legs and especially in my feet and ankles at the end of the day. I think that it's just a part of, I don't know, being on my feet or sitting all day, or how my body is just inefficient at pumping lymph through itself. So I really love using compression therapy to help address that. I've been getting professional lymphatic massages done monthly that has made a huge difference in my body and how I hold on to water weight. But it would be nice to have something at home that I could do on a regular basis. I also find that it just feels so good. So the pants fill with air and there are different chambers, and so it like tightens and loosens in different spots as it works up your legs. They're wonderful. I have a friend here in Napa that has them, and she incorporates them into her body work, so when I get treatments from her I get to use them. But again, I would really love a set for at home. And the second thing that is on my list is the Brain Tap. The Brain Tap is this frequency-based light therapy device. It's like a headset with a visor, and it uses frequency and auricular therapy to send energy into your eyes and ears. So you use the device with an app, and the app has all of these guided meditations and different like relaxing kind of spa music that coordinates with treatments in the headset and the visor. And so you see like a light show across your eyes, and is actually sending it into your ears as well. And it helps improve neural pathways. It helps promote relaxation. It's a great way to drop into meditation. I really imagine myself using my Brain Tap while I have my compression pants on, or while I'm in my infrared sauna blanket, or even while I'm laying underneath my full body LED panel here at the studio. I've used them a few times. That same friend here in town that has the compression pants has a Brain Tap, and she's done a massage on me while I was wearing the Brain Tap, and it was like an out-of-body experience. I don't know why all massages don't include this. So this next product is a little different. It's a device, but it's not necessarily like the other things that we've been talking about. So this is Ophora's BioRenew under-counter water purification system. I just wanted to include this because Ophora is doing a Black Friday sale, at least 20% off their BioRenew system. So this is something that I've had my eye on for a really long time, so it's part of the reason why I wanted to include it. Maybe some of you out there are also interested in water purification for your home. Ophora makes, it's expensive, but the most delicious water I have ever tasted. They have this special filtration system, and the bottled water that they make is hyper-oxygenated. So it's a lot of the same benefits that we're getting from that topical CO2 treatment, but internally. Consuming oxygen is a great way to improve health and reduce inflammation, promote healing, support your cells. So I'm a big fan of Ophora. The BioRenew under-counter system is just what it is. It's a water filtration system that fits underneath your kitchen sink. And while it doesn't include the hyperoxygenation, which is a little bit of a bummer, but it does have UV sanitation. It remineralizes the water to like bring up that essential mineral content, which in turn increases the pH. It makes it a pH of 8 to 8.5, and it restructures the water to promote healthy cellular hydration. This has been something I've wanted for a really long time, and not only for home, but I feel like this is the water every esthetician should be using in their facials. You're using water throughout your facial, and oftentimes it's water from the tap if you don't have a filtration system in your studio. Imagine how much better our results would be if we were using this vibrant, living, mineral-rich water every time we touched our client. So I'm very excited that Ophora is having a sale, and I'm actually going to their headquarters this month. They have a like hyper oxygenated hot tub, I think. They call it a wellness spa. I'm going to experience it. I'm very excited. I'll take videos and post over on Instagram. So if that at all interests you, make sure you are following me over there as well. I'll put a link to Ophora and their BioRenew filtration system down below. If you found this video helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure you subscribe. I will see you all really soon. Bye.